Good morning, friends. Please listen very carefully. Today topic is very interesting. Very interesting. Day 11. Today, day 11. 10 days are completed. Congrats, friends. Today is the day 11. Why GPT? Topic is why GPT answers differently every time. Why GPT answers differently every time. Probability and randomness. Okay, this is very important concept. This is very important concept. Many students get confused here. Today we will remove that confusion completely. First foundational question I will ask, why does GPT gives different answers for the same question? Why does GPT gives different answer for the same question? Some students think is GPT confused? Is GPT confused? Is GPT making mistakes? Okay. Is GPT understand? Unstable, not understand. Okay. Answer is very simple. GPT works using probability, not fixed answers. Very, very important point. Okay. Next, I'll share the screen. Very important topic we will discuss today. Please listen very carefully, friends. Day 11. Okay. Concept in online. Concept in online. Write this in your mind. Write this in your mind. Okay. GPT gives different answers. GPT gives different answers because it predicts words using probability. It predicts words using probability. Where many next words are possible, where next words are possible. I repeat again, many next words are possible, not one fixed word. Okay, first understand this. GPT does not store one fixed answer like question is one permanent answer, question to one permanent answer. No, GPT works like this. Prompt, prompt, predict next word, then predict next word, then predict next word, word by word, step by step. Okay. Concept in online. GPT gives different answers because it generates next text using probability, where many next words are possible. Many next words are possible, not one fixed answer. Why this concept is important? Removes confusion when answers change. Helps students trust AI correctly. Important for interview and real projects. Key points to remember. GPT predicts the next word. Many next words can be correct. GPT uses probability, not fixed rules. Small randomness is added to sound natural. Meaning stays same. Words may change. Words may change. Okay. Next, how probability works. How probability works. Now understand probability. Very simple example. Example sentence I will tell. I drink tea in the dash. Now tell me what can come in the blank? What can come in the blank? Morning, evening, office, or garden. All are all are correct English. So which one is correct? answer. Which one is correct? Answer is all are possible. All are possible. GPT checks probability. GPT checks probability. It calculates which word is more likely. Then selects one word. Next time it may select another valid word. Another valid word. That is why answer change. Very important statement. Very important statement. GPT does not choose randomly like a lottery. It chooses based on probability, but small randomness is added. Why? To make the answer natural. Why randomness is needed? If no randomness, same question, same answer every time. What happens? Robotic output, boring output, no natural variation. Women don't talk like robots. We say the same idea in different ways. So GPT also gives variation. Controlled randomness is human-like response. Remember this. Remember this line. Okay? How probability works? Simple explanation. E- Example sentence. I drink tea in the possible next words. Morning, evening, office. All are correct English. GPT checks probability and chooses one word. Different rules. Different runs. Different valid words. Why randomness is needed? Without randomness, same answer is same answer every time. Answers become robotic and boring. Small randomness makes output natural. Controlled randomness is human-like answers. Controlled randomness is human-like answers. Okay. Simple flow. Simple flow. Write this clearly. Prompt. First, prompt. Prompt is converted into possible next words. Prompted possible next words. Possibility calculation. Next, possibility calculation. And then next, word selection. Final answer. Word selection, final answer. This is the internal working. This is the internal working. Very simple. Now, important clarification. Different answer, different answer does not mean wrong answer. I repeat again. Different wording. Different wording does not mean wrong meaning. Wrong meaning. Example, what is AI? Answer. AI is the ability of machine to learn from data. AI is the ability of machine to learn from data. Next, second answer is artificial intelligence means machines learning from data to make decisions. Both are correct. Different words, same meaning. Core meaning usually stays same. Important technical word. Important technical words. GPT is GPT is probabilistic. Probabilistic. GPT is not deterministic. GPT is probabilistic. GPT is not deterministic. Deterministic means same input, always same output. Probabilistic means same input, multiple possible valid outputs. Very important for interviews. Okay, interview. Why does GPT gives different answers from for the same question? Why does GPT gives different answers for the same question? Answer is because GPT predicts the next word using probability and multiple valid words are possible. Possible words are possible. Does different answers mean wrong answer? Does the different answer mean wrong answer? Question 2. Answer is no. No. Different wording can still express the same meaning, same meaning. Common confusions to avoid. GPT is not confused. GPT is not guesses blindly. GPT is not guesses blindly. GPT is not understandable. GPT is not unstable. Language naturally has many correct expressions. Remember this. Language itself allows variation. Language itself allows variation. So GPT also produces variation. One line to remember. Very, very important. GPT answers differ because language has multiple correct ways of expression. GPT answers differ because language has multiple correct ways of expression. If you remember only one line, remember this. Yeah? Simple way, simple flow, easy to remember. Prompt, prompt to possible next words. Possible next words, so probability words, word selection, and then finally answer. Interview question: why does GPT gives different answers for the same question? It because it tell me because it because GPT predicts the next word using probability, and multiple valid words are possible each time. Okay. Second question: does the different answers means wrong answer? No. Different wording can still mean the same idea. The same idea. Common confusions to avoid. Different answers does not mean AI is wrong. GPT is not confused. GPT is probabilistic, not deterministic. Core means core meaning usually stays same. One line to remember, very important. GPT answers differ because language has multiple correct ways of expression. Language has multiple correct ways of expression. Okay, quick self check. GPT always gives the same answer. Yes or no? No. GPT works usually probability. Yes or no? Yes. That's all for today, friends. Okay. That's all for today, friends. This clears a big confusion. Clears a big confusion. Next class, we will go deeper in another powerful concept. Okay, friends. Thank you.